This is edition 6 of F.A.D. Weekly. If you like what you see, then please subscribe, like us, and spread the word and the link. In this edition, we take you to the ultimate incubator of the modern residential home, Los Angeles, and to our host who fuses fashion and architecture, Li-Ling Chin.
Behind this grey, understated, almost nondescript exterior lies a surprise.
Li-Ling interviews Sharon Johnston of Johnston, Marklee, and is invited into the extraordinary hill house of jewelry designer Chan Lu.
My name is Sharon Johnston. I'm one of the two partners of Johnston Marklee in Los Angeles. Santa Monica Canyon, we're about half a mile from the beach. It's the site of some of the most important case study homes. The Eames house is 100 yards from here. John and Tenza's house is nearby. It's been a place of experimentation in residential architecture since the 40s and 50s. This house is built on a slope that's sort of over 50%, which is really extreme even for Southern California.
Who is your client in this case?
The client for the Hill House was Chan Lu. She's an incredibly creative woman, fashion designer, jewelry designer, intrepid traveler.
I'm a nature lover, and I have told Mark and Sharon that if I could live outside, I would rather live outside than inside. So design is something that once I'm inside, I'm outside.
On the exterior, the house is clad in a material called grail coat, which is a cementitious membrane that has no control joint. So it's a completely abstract envelope that's used, the same material is used for the roof, the walls, and all the sloping planes of the house. Basically, when you build on a hillside, what you should imagine is that however high the building is above ground, there's foundations that are equally as deep below ground. First level, the kind of foundation level of the house, which is everything below the entry level, is cast out of concrete. So that was the other real invention of the house. By shaping that lower level and making it perform efficiently in compression, we get more space in the house and we do more with less resources in terms of the structural diagram of the house. The front door is a slightly more saturated color, and it's a auto body paint, and so we like that there's a little bit of sort of almost glam to the door. In the more public areas, like the main living space, we open up the building as much as we possibly can, so the walls almost completely disappear. When she's sitting working up in the loft, she can see out to the garden below, and it reinforces the three-dimensional quality and the kind of openness of the house.
I work up here a lot and do a lot of inspiration work up here. First thing in the morning when I wake up, this is the room I come up with my coffee, answer all my email. In terms of the interior of the house, what we wanted to do is really emphasize the sort of abstract volume of the house. All the wall finishes are white, so whether it's casework or wall finishes or, let's say, the steel stair, we're using a palette of white to unify all those surfaces. This artist, his name is Jeff Elrod. He's a painter based in Texas, and his brief was really to think about a work of art for this particular location in the house that was an incredible wall for art, but because the stacking sliding doors in front of it had to be totally flat. What we love about it is the kind of deep recessive black really works to bring the view of the surrounding site from the adjacent windows, and then the sort of vibrancy of the line, the graphic quality of the line works really beautifully to complement the chandelier that's in front of it.
The traditional and the abstract.
Absolutely.
Every morning I wake up, I love 5 o'clock in the morning, I wake up and the skies is like different colors every day. It's raining, it's beautiful, it's sunny, it's beautiful, it's overcast, it's different. It just gives me all different emotions throughout the day. It's an amazing house to be in, really.
Amazing indeed.